What's going on, MSFers? Duelam here, and today we're going to be going into Cosmic Crucible Week 3, Round 3, going against Aramis, and he's got a big defense, let me tell you. So, a pretty large accursed Quasar, Gear Tier 20 on Quasar, Helverine, and Satana. Pretty nuts there. We got full Absolute A-Force in room number 2. Room number 3, we've got Professor X, Odin, Null, Emma, Black Knight. Room number 4, Mephisto, Night Stalkers. Room number 5, Pretaunt, Illuminati. And then room number 6, the bane of my existence, good old Sus, Annihilators, and P-Force. So we're going to work room 1 up to room 6. So let's go here. Take out Moon Knight. And then we're going to throw in Apocalypse here just for some damage because I need damage here. Because this is a large team. The good news is if I kill any of them, then all of my turn meter and speed stat will end up working for the next hit. So that's pretty helpful. I am going to switch to some skirmishers here as well because of the room rules. So I am going to switch to Skirmisher on 3 of them. We'll still keep Blade as a striker for the Striker-Skirmisher combo. But definitely want some Skirmishers here because of the room rules. Agatha should be going first. And then after that, let's see what ends up happening here. Wait a second, not APOC, he won't help. Well, APOC does help with damage, and that's what I need. I need damage. I know he's not helping with the safeguard, but I need damage. Also, I resist the initial expose from going out there, which is great. So let's ult here. Get the big hit out there. All right, Quasar's going. APOC immediately dead, so that worked out great. Quasar just absolutely deleted my APOC. That was pretty fun. And then I think they got turn meter because of Satana, I believe. And then my entire team is now dead, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, my entire team's dead. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, the good news is I don't think I have anything else that would end up working better there, so that's fun. Quasar, Gear Tier 20, kinda wrecking folks here. What can I do to make myself faster? Does Hood stop? Does the Hood stop Emma for non-accursed enemies or no? Yeah, the speed of this character and each ally can only be reduced by slow. Well, that's unfortunate. Quasar at Gear Tier 20 is kind of messing me up. Do Shadow King over APOC. Yeah, that's going to change some stuff. Sure, let's do Shadow King just to make chat happy, right? Let's do Shadow King. Let's see how this does. This changes absolutely nothing. This will be fun, won't it? At least maybe I won't die immediately. I also, do I not have a pre-taunt here? Does, what's his nuts stop taunts for Man-Thing? He does, because Man-Thing's a villain, I guess. All right, so let's ult here. All right. All right, hey, at least we're taking another turn, so that's cool. Man, Quasar at Gear Tier 20 likes to pull his ween out and mess people up, let me tell you. So I guess let's try to kill Helverine, because if he takes a turn, I'm pretty sure I've lost. So let's see what happens there. Okay, exposed, doing really good, awesome, cool. And then we can ability block Helverine, which is why I wanted to take off the immunity off of him, because of the Oath exposed. All right, well, this worked out better. I'll take it. Cool. Now Quasar's dead too. Satana's going to heal up and do nothing. Awesome. Hood's going to special. He's not Gear Tier 20, so that's good. Awesome. All right, well. All right. I guess let's just go on Satana because she can do some healing, and I don't like that. Yeah, let's kill Satana here. All right, we'll hit the ult. I guess this worked. Cool. The only reason this worked is because no one died this time, and Satana didn't give turn meters. So I don't know if this was really Shadow King, but I will say Shadow King was nice because of the ults giving him turn meter. So that's kind of nice. So I'll take it. All right, Satana should bleed out. The assists hopefully kill Hood. I doubt it, though. All right, so this will kill for sure. That'll hit both of them. All right, well, that worked. Dropped one fight there. So that's a good start to the day, isn't it? And now I don't have Shadow King for another place. So I thought I was going to use Shadow King. So that's cool. So that's fun. All right, rune number 2. We're going to do a cursed here because why not? We need a mortal elsewhere, and I don't feel like dealing with a gear tier 20 Kahori, honestly. Let's put you here. Let's put you here. Do I continue with Mordo? Who cares? Let's do Mordo. Let's do the full team and see how Mordo does. At least Mordo will get a rewind, right? So at least there's that. He rewinds with his ultimate. So that's good. Let's see what happens here. We should be fine. We might just be low on damage, honestly. So let's see what ends up happening here. Fascinating. So I cloned their Kahori, and my Kahori still gets the on-spawn, I get to go before everybody mechanic. That's pretty interesting. All right. I'm going to make sure you're dead. Well, at least you have blind now, so whatever you're doing is not going to do anything. So that's cool. Let's hit an ability block over yonder, I suppose. Just spread out some damage. Helverine's going to go now anyway, so it's not like it matters. All right. And then Kahori taking another turn. Awesome. Man, Kahori's the best person on my team right now, and she's not even part of a cursed. She's only part of the room rules. That's pretty funny, actually. Let's make sure you die, because you're annoying. And you did indeed die. Cool. All right, here's a big fat rewind. That tickled. Oh, okay. Did that... Wait, that was the bleeds. That was not Mordo damage. That absolutely tickled every single member of their team there. All right, well, Mordo holding the pom-poms. Kahori did the best thing ever. That was great. Okay, well, that worked at least. All right, room number 3. We're going to double sack an Immortal. My other option here, I was thinking about trying to one-shot this with Fantastic Four, Old Man Logan, and like Black Cat here, but I don't know if the Fantastic Four would be able to get through a gear tier 20 Black Knight. So we're just going to double sack it and use Fantastic Four elsewhere, because guess what? They still counter Mephisto. So we're going to end up using them to counter Mephisto. So still a good team. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see what ends up happening. We do still have APOC as well that I can slot somewhere, so that's nice. Maybe I can use APOC in room 6 now. I was going to do a Cabal Kang +1. Maybe I'll do APOC now. I'm going to be honest. I forgot Odin was here. And this just made it a lot harder. I forgot Odin was here. Well. Yeah, Mortal's not going to work on a cleanup. Whoops. Yeah, Mortal's absolutely not going to work here now. Do I back out and try to one-shot it now? Do I back out and try to one-shot it now instead? I completely forgot Odin was here. We're backing out and trying to one-shot it. Screw it. We're going to back out and try to one-shot it. Because I think with the charge mechanic there, I'm screwed because Odin's just going to delete my face. We're trying to one-shot it. We're doing it. All right, we're doing Fantastic Four MCU. There's no way this works. There's no way this works at all. Old Man Logan. And then Black Cat. There is no chance in hell this works. There's no way this is going to work. Only one way to find out, though, isn't there? Oh, man. I'm absolutely going to be stuck on the taunt defense up and charge mechanic on Black Knight, and his pings are going to be rough as well. All right. Let's see what happens here. Wow. I'm not thinking today at all. I forgot Black Cat's just going to go first, so now I don't have a stun, so Black Cat was useless. All right, well, maybe I can take the charge mechanic off. Absolutely, I can't. Will this do anything? Probably not. Wow, it actually took the stuff off Black Knight. I'm quite shocked that did that. Doesn't this ability block? This ability blocks, doesn't it? Trauma and ability block. Hey! All right. Fine. Less fine. Oh, there goes everybody. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think I have a way of beating this now. So that's exciting. Let's throw an APOC here for funsies and see if APOC can pull it off, right? Why not, right? Let's throw an APOC instead and see if APOC can pull it off. All right, let's see. Let's do Fantastic Four. And let's do APOC and Old Man Logan. Let's see what we got here. Apocalypse. Old Man Yeller. There's no way this works either, but hey, might as well try it for funsies. Yeah, I forgot Odin was here, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I forgot Odin existed as a character in this game, on this team, right here in front of our eyes. If I'm going to be honest with you. Completely forgot he existed. All right, let's see. Cool, awesome mind control. We're going to ult here. Did that not take off the charges this time? It did, we're fine. Okay, cool. Awesome, big hit there. Let's do the ability block. Cool. No ult is unfun. APOC fell over. And Professor X somehow cleared the ability block. Well, that's exciting. Oh, because Emma used ult, I think? That's, or because what's his nuts used ult? That's awesome. Okay, well, we're not clearing that. Oh, well. Let's see how Fantastic Four does here, shall we? All right, Fantastic Four MCU. 1, 2, 3. I don't know who I want to put on the team here with this. Maybe let's do Quasar for funsies, and then who else could potentially make this better? Maybe let's do Nightcrawler just for a stun, maybe. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's see how Fantastic Four does into Mephisto. They do pretty well. They do stop Mephisto from getting his speed stat. So technically, he shouldn't be doing anything. And I should be able to delete him before he takes a turn, ideally. So yeah, stopping the speed stat. Bring them all together as well. Awesome. And then big fat Franklin ult. Awesome. We got silence out there as well. Cool. Let's get the stun on you. That'll give turn meter as well, which is great. And then I'm going to stun. Oh, nope. I'm going all in on the middle clump here. Wow, he almost died. Cool. Hey. Should I ult? I'm ulting here. Oh, Mephisto didn't die yet. That's unfortunate. All right. Probably should have moved Mr. Fantastic to the corner as well, but I didn't because, oh well. Big Fat Ultimate coming out now. So we'll get a slow on everybody. Awesome. They are a lot tankier now as well because of Mephisto and the good old battlefield effect. Does this do anything to primary? Not really. All right, let's just hit everybody then. All right, good hits, good hits. You're just basicing, don't care. Awesome. Let's hit the ult. Let's start working on Mephisto here because I don't want him to be living. All right, I guess we just keep hitting into Mephisters. Cool. Let's stun you, because I don't want you taking a turn, putting an ability block out there. Cool. Awesome. Maybe we can kill Mephisto here, hopefully. Striker attack does some good damage. Nope, but this will kill him. Bye. Okay, cool. Hey, don't worry. Fantastic Four counters Mephisto. Look at that. Look at that. Nothing wrong with that at all. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, let's just basic here. Get some good old damage. Unfortunately, they have a lot of barrier, and I don't remember what keeps giving them more and more barrier. I'm pretty sure it's Man-Thing, but I couldn't tell you what about Man-Thing gives them more barrier. I have no clue whatsoever, so I'm just going to keep hitting into Man-Thing until he dies and stops giving barrier, and then we can move on with our lives. I'm going to throw it on auto. I'm literally going to throw this on auto. Not even joking. It's on auto. We're autoing this. We're doing auto. Auto fest for the win. I'm gonna be tickling good old Man-Thing. Did Oath just do 1 damage to Mr. Fantastic? Because I'm pretty sure he did. Great efficiency. Thank you. I'm definitely going for efficiency today. Don't worry. We'll be done in 2027. Don't worry, everybody. Man-Thing will be dead in... you know, by the time we land on Mars. All right, this is great. This is awesome. This is great. This is what happens when you don't have your Quasar at Gear Tier 20, everybody. And I will never take him to Gear Tier 20 because War is a terrible game mode. I haven't even used him in War ever. All right, well, the good news is Oath definitely can't survive long enough for another minute, right? There's no way. There's no way Oath can survive another minute, right? Man, this extra 50% armor that they're getting from the Mark of Mephisto is rough. Rough indeed. But hey, that's okay. We got it. We got a 0 turn bonus there, but who cares? We've done it. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, well, we got the clear there. That's cool. Got to showcase Fantastic Four a smidge. That was pretty nice. All right, it's a good thing I didn't end up keeping the Old Man Logan attack because I need Old Man Logan for here. So let's use him here. Awesome. Definitely still got him. We're going to stop the charge mechanic on Shuri. We're going to steal their speed up, give speed up to us. And then we're going to zoom. Because we're going to have speed up. And we're going to zoom. All right, let's do it. Is this room 5 as well? This is room 5, no? So I'm going to get the extra hits when I put trauma out there. So nothing wrong with that. So I guess that'll help me out just a little bit. So not only am I going to get the assists, but I'm also going to be getting extra hits from the trauma being out there. So that's kind of cool. All right, flipping some stuff. We got Disrupted out there as well. You're a goner. Cool. Now we got Vulture going. I guess let's just hit down the middle and get the most amount of damage. Start working on Hank as well. We're going to special ability block Hank. Make sure he's not doing anything. No blocks out there just yet either. The assist from Old Man Logan doing great things as well. Now the blocks are out there. Let's do the special. All right. Shuri taking a turn. All is well, though. The charges are going to start doing some good stuff. We're going to stun Captain Britain here. All right, Captain Britain should be dead from the striker attacks and the bleeds, almost. Let's make sure Hank never takes a turn. Oh, we didn't assist because Shuri has the charges now. Ah, how sucky. Well, the charges killed him. Okay, cool. Bye, bye, bye. Everybody's falling over. Oh, you tickled. Bye. All right. Adios, everybody. Well, that worked out great. Look at that. Amazing. I kind of want to do my first idea in room 6 just to see if it would work, even though I know it won't, and then we'll do Immortal. Because why not, right? That sounds like fun. Why not? Let's see. All right, yeah. Let's do my first idea and watch Cabal get absolutely shredded here. I don't think this team is fast enough, if I'm not mistaken. I think What's-His-Nuts still goes quicker than me. but I can't remember. I think Omega Red still goes faster than me here. But I guess I will be able to be reminded quite quickly. They also don't have 3 Annihilators here, so I'm putting out the Vulnerables, which is why I think this could work. But let's see. I can't remember how fast Omega Red is. I think he's quite quick, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's find out. So we got the special here. We did get a crit. Awesome. I do think Omega Red goes next, and he does. All right. Yep. Unfortunate. APOC got hit there. So he's just going to basic now, which is extra unfortunate because I'm pretty sure I'm going to push good old Chuckle Nuts there. Hey, I didn't push Chuckle Nuts. Look at that. But what I did do is die. So that's fun. Let's just ult here, I guess. The maximum damage. And I'm dead. Cool. Well, at least Super Scroll doesn't have a special, so that's cool. All right, I guess let's try to Immortal. Yeah, I figured that wasn't going to work well at all. All right, let's try to Immortal and see if we can pull it off here, since we still have them. And then I guess Vigilante will be my only other choice after that, because that's pretty much all I got left. So let's see. We did have some skirmishers here, so let's change those around. Healer, and then let's put Raider. Also, what's the over-under that Thanos still has his passive? Because I'm guessing he does, and he's going to get pushed from turn number 1 from Jean Grey, or turn number 1 from Storm. So that's going to be great. And then I'm going to lose my speed up immediately, and then we're going to get absolutely shellacked. So it's going to be awesome. I'm super excited for this. Absolutely, Thanos has 50% life. Why wouldn't he? All right, well, the only one I can stun here is Thanos, so... Wow, he actually didn't get... interesting. I'm going to hit into Thanos and see if I can kill him with the Striker attack and maybe the assists. And, okay, well, I've probably lost now because of that. Because now I don't have the speed up, and I think I'm screwed. So that's fun and exciting. And Omega Red's going to ult when he takes a turn as well. So that's going to be a lovely time indeed. All right, let's clump them all together. And then rewind. Sus is about to go as well, but Sus is just going to basic, so not the worst. Also, how did Thanos live to that? That's fascinating. We got an ult rewind on Jean Grey. Sus is going to basic, hitting all the way down the line. Lovely. And now Omega Red has to die to this or I lose, because he's going to come back and ult my entire taint off. Hey, Storm, you only have 11 charges, but I believe in you, sweet cheeks. Come on, Storm! Halle Berry wasn't strong enough. Halle Berry wasn't strong enough, everybody. Oh, hey, look, Jean Grey's taking a turn. Bye. Beast take a turn? Nope. All right, well, at least I can clean this up now. Cool. We're fine. We did great. All right, we're good now. Now we can clean it up. Now we can actually get in there. All right, well, Halle Berry just didn't have the juice. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Let's do Ares, and we're breaking out new warriors. Why? Because I can. All right, we're doing new warriors. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got the new warriors. Ares, stop, safeguard, new warriors, rewind a bunch, and spread those bleeds around town, and we should be good. We'll flip this, obviously, right away. Awesome. We'll hit into you, and then we'll spread from Glad to him, put more bleeds on him. Get a kill as well, which is lovely. This will put a slow out there. Cool. Let's do the ult here. Awesome. Let's do the stun, because he can be stunned when he doesn't have Phoenix. Cool. We're doing good so far. All right. Bam! And he's decapitated. All right, cool. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. He's a goner, so no full clear because I forgot Odin was there, to be completely honest. I forgot Odin was there, so it is what it is. We've definitely lost. There's no way I lose or I win this unless he just doesn't full clear. If he didn't, I'll let you know in the comment section, but just assume it's a loss. So that's 0-3. Oh, well, Fantastic Four got to take out a Mephisto, so I kind of like that. Nothing wrong with that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, this has been Duel 'em. Later, MSFers.